Assalamu alaikum, welcome again. We're going to continue discussing the nur of our Prophet, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his radiance. That radiance shone on the forehead of Adam alaihissalam, the first human who was created. Because he bore a mote of Hadrat Muhammad alaihissalam, this mote was passed on to Hadrat Hawa, the first mother, and from her to Hadrat Shis, thus passing from chaste men to chaste women, and from chaste women to chaste men. The nur of Muhammad alayhi salam passed from foreheads to foreheads, together with the mote. Whenever the angels looked at Adam alayhi salam, they would see the nur of Muhammad alayhi salam and prayed for Adam alayhi salam for his being forgiven. Hadrat alayhi salam, when he was about to die, said to Hadrat Shis alayhi salam, his son, "O my son, this nur shining on your forehead is the nur of Hadrat Muhammad, the last prophet. Deliver this nur to pure and chaste ladies who believe in Allah, and tell your son to do so in your last request." Up to Muhammad alayhi salam, all fathers told their sons to do so. Each of them fulfilled this will by marrying the noblest, the most chaste girl. The nur passing through the foreheads of these pure men and women reached its owner. If one of Rasulullah's grandfathers had had two sons, or if a tribe had been divided into two branches, Hadrat Muhammad's nur would be on the best side. In each century, the person who was his grandfather was evident by the nur on his forehead. There was a distinguished race carrying Hadrat Muhammad's nur. In every century, the face of a person of this race was very beautiful and very bright. By this nur, he was conspicuous among his brothers, and the tribe he belonged to was more exalted and more honorable than other tribes. In one of the Hadith Sharifs, our master, the Prophet, said, "None of my grandfathers committed adultery. Allah Ta'ala made me from beautiful and good fathers and pure mothers. If one of my grandfathers had had two sons, I would be in the most useful, the best of these." This nur transferred from son to son, since Adam alayhi wasalam. It reached Tarhu and passed from him to his son Ibrahim, then to his son Ishmael alayhi salam. This nur shone like the sun, transferred to one of his sons, Adnan, and from him to Ma'ada, from him to Nizar. Nizar means a little. His name was Nizar due to the following event. When he was born, his father Ma'ad, being pleased to see the nur on his son's forehead, gave a feast and said that the feast was only a little thing for such a son, thus causing his name to remain as Nizar. After him, the nur transferred successively until it reached to its real owner, our beloved Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, the honorable lineage of our master, the Prophet, until Adnan, successively until it reached its own owner, its real owner, our beloved Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, the honorable lineage of our master, the Prophet, until Muhammad is as follows. Muhammad alayhi salam, Abdullah, Abdul Muttalib, Shaiba, Hashim Amr, Abdul Manaf, Mughira, Qusay, Zaid, Kilab, Murrah, Qab, Luay, Ghalib, Fir, Malik, Nadir, Kinana, Khuzaima, Mudrika, Amir, Ilyas, Mudar, Nizar, Ma'ad, Adnan. When we meet again, we'll talk about a few hadith sharifs more and share more information of our beloved Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Alaikum salam.
Thank you.